Hello, my name is Brendan and I'm your local McGraw-Hill consultant for Norco College. Professor Sloniger and my team collaborated to come up with your course materials for the current semester in College Reading and Strategies, or REA82. Today I'll be briefing you on Connect Reading and Learn Smart, where you will be going to access a portion of your assignments for the term. We'll talk about some best practices for running the program. We'll get into the registration process and identify the specific resources that are available to you. We'll talk about your purchasing options and wrap things up with technical support. To ensure the smoothest experience in Connect, I personally recommend running one of these three web browsers. If you have a Mac at home, Safari's proven effective. Beyond that, Firefox or Google Chrome come recommended. Please note that we ask that you refrain from running Internet Explorer when accessing Connect. Internet Explorer updates a bit too rapidly for McGraw-Hill, and so can create an unuser-friendly experience. Connect is a software application like any other web-based application. It has a tendency of getting slowed down if there's too much space being taken up through your internet browser. So we ask that once a month, every couple of weeks, you clear the web history and the cookies on your internet browser, and this ensures ample room for the program to run. Your required materials for this course are Reading and All That Jazz with Connect Reading Access Code. Please note that Professor Sloniger has created a custom bundle that's available to you in the Norco College bookstore at a competitive discount. This bundle includes both the loose leaf print text with the requisite Connect Reading Access Code, and the ISBN is provided. Registration is going to be very straightforward. You're just going to plug in the section web address unique to whichever section you are in. If you're in the 715 to 955 section, you're going to plug in the URL you see here highlighted in blue. And if you're in the 10:30 to 1 p.m. Monday, Wednesday section, you're just going to plug in the bottom URL. Once you enter that into your web browser, you'll be brought to a registration screen similar to the one you see here. So just go ahead and hit register now. Please enter your Norco student email address when registering for Connect and hit submit. And then everyone will be brought to this screen. I mentioned the bookstore earlier. If you went to the Norco College bookstore as recommended, you already have the Connect Reading Access Code. You're just going to take that access code provided, enter it in the space here, click submit. You'll be asked to create an account and you're done. Maybe you work full-time and your schedule's still up in the air. Maybe you're not sure if you're going to stick with the class. Whatever your situation, in the meantime, McGraw-Hill will provide you with 2 weeks of courtesy access to Connect Reading and Learn Smart. This will provide you access to everything you need to get started in the class, and then at the end of those 2 weeks or any time prior to the end of those 2 weeks, you'll need to make a decision. Purchase a code, drop the class, or whatever alternative you decide you and Professor Sloniger arrive at. Which leads to your third option, is that you can always purchase access to Connect Reading direct from McGraw-Hill through the link provided. I mentioned earlier, everyone's going to create an account in Connect. It's pretty straightforward. First name, last name, email address, security question, password, and you're all set. LearnSmart is a study tool designed by McGraw-Hill for student success. It makes use of adaptive technology many of you may have already encountered using Amazon or Netflix, where the user has a profile with the technology. LearnSmart's going to ask you to assign a study schedule, first of all, based on the unique demands of your schedule. Once you do that, you'll hit continue. And then you'll be encountering questions based on the grammar modules set up by Professor Sloniger. You'll get a question as you see at the top here. You'll have an answer set. This one is multiple choice. Some might be true or false, fill in the blank, what have you. However, in addition to your answer, LearnSmart's going to ask you to assign a cognitive value to your response. This is not a quiz. You're not being marked down if you have no idea what the answer is or if you're unsure of your knowledge in this subject. This is just an opportunity for the system to help identify the parts in the material that maybe you need a little more focus and a little more review. LearnSmart will then be recirculating these questions at the most opportune moment, unique to your understanding. So when you see that information again, that information moves from your short-term memory and into your long-term memory, where it then can be recalled during stressful moments such as an exam, on a quiz, what have you. We're getting a lot of great feedback on this program, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your time. My final slide is on technical support. Please recall the troubleshooting measures provided earlier in this presentation of clearing your web history and your cookies and ensuring that you're not running Internet Explorer. If you're still encountering an issue, please make sure you give our customer care team a call at the number provided. Every time you contact customer care, the agent will provide you with a case number. In the event the agent's either not able to solve your issue or your issue reoccurs, you need to bring that case number to the attention of Professor Sloniger, who can contact her local McGraw-Hill team, and we can arrive at a local solution for you. Thank you again for your time, and best of luck in college reading.